Welcome back, everyone. It is halftime here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida, and we've got a close one between Vero Beach and Lakeland. And right now, I'm with Lakeland coach Bo Decker. Assess that first half for me, Coach.
I definitely think both teams are playing their hearts out. Everybody's kind of playing equally. Again, it's coming down to strategy. Who's going to play when there's people down in the box, and who's going to pick up which thing. And it seems like both teams are reacting very well to each other. So it's going to be a tight game, I believe, through the second half going into it. So
there were a couple of jams in particular, especially late in this half, where the defense picked up on your part and the blockers began forming a wall and making sure that, of course, no jammers were getting by. How good was it for you to see that finally, that wall was formed?
It was great. I mean, we've been practicing this for a long time, and it's definitely something that's, I wanted to have a tear. It was great. We came together, we were doing it, and just fantastic. We're really, there's only 11 of us, so we're really pulling together and playing where we need to. So it's very exciting. We're very excited. We pulled it up, and it's only 4 down now coming into the second half. So very good.
All right, well, Coach, thank you very much, and good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
It's halftime here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida, and right now the home team, Vero Beach, is up 68-64, and I'm with Coach Cherry Charger. One thing I want to say right off the bat, your jammers were out of this world in that first half with Eye Candy, of course, and Bash and Carey. How good was it as a coach for you to see that, and especially the way Eye Candy was skating? It was definitely, she was in the zone.
Yes, it makes it really easy because once they get through and score a lead jam, then you pretty much control the pace for the rest of the jam. And I think for the most part, we got lead jam on just about all but maybe 4 of those jams. So all in all, it was great. Yeah, I love it as a coach.
One concern you have to have, and it was near the end, of course, of the half, the wall that was beginning to be mounted by Lakeland. They were preventing sometimes, of course, a lot of those jammers to come through, and then, of course, look what happened. They were able to rack up some points. But when they were playing the defense with the blockers the way in which they were, how much of a concern at that point was it for you, and what did you say to your teammates?
Well, when they put that 3-person wall in the front, there's only a couple things you can do. You can either break it up or you can slow your team down. That way they're outside of the 20-foot mark and your jammer can just go right by them. Our skaters, again, it's a new league. We're working on manipulating the pack in order to move them back that 20 feet. So for right now, it's just get all 4 girls in front of them the best that you can, break it up, and just speed up the pack if you can. That's really all you can do in those types of situations.
All right, Coach, you're up 4 here at the half. Good luck, of course, in the second half.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome, and we'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida, where your score is 68-64. The home team, Vero Beach, ahead of visiting Lakeland. By the way, I had misspoke. I apologize for that. It looked as if the score was 69-64 before we broke for the half. I do apologize for that. It is officially 68-64. Vero Beach in front as we begin this second 30-minute half of action here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach. Once again, I'm joined by Kitty Cut You Deep from the South
nice
Florida
recovery.
Roller Girls. And Bash and Carey, Kitty, by the way, is a world-renowned speed skater. Somebody who actually is, let's just say, has an enormous wealth of skating experience being a world-renowned speed skater.
Carey called off lead jam. It's like Carey scored 4 on that. 4 on that jam.
So the aforementioned Bash and Carey racked up 4 right there in that particular jam. 4 points, that is. It's now 71-64. Vero Beach on top of Lakeland.
Got Lassassin on the line, and I think it's Foshizzle also from Lakeland.
That's right. Shell Bizzle Fashizzle from the Rockabilly Rebels of Lakeland.
Oh, little Assassin breaking through.
Lassassin
Oh, Lakeland got lead jam.
using her teammates, but to no avail because Shell Bizzle Fashizzle gets the lead jam for Lakeland.
Oh, looks like Lakeland's on the outside. Oh, gone through again. Looks like Shizzle's going to call it off.
Shell Bizzle for Shizzle officially calls off the jam, folks.
Got a little eye candy on the line again. And looks like Dixie Chopper also.
That's right.
And we got a blocker. Looks like the Vero Beach's pivot's actually in the box. So Vero is down a blocker.
71-68, Vero Beach is your score right now with 28 minutes to go here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach. Oh, eye candy hits the deck.
Cutting the track.
Whoa, eye candy goes flying into the bench coach. That's Smack Brown, his name is, for Lakeland. Smack Brown, the bench coach. This almost got completely leveled by eye candy.
Looks like eye candy's having a hard time getting through.
Eye candy's having a very difficult time getting through. Back out of bounds, now back in bounds.
Oh, nice hit.
Dixie Chopper calls off the jam after she's pushed out of bounds. Immediately following that push out of bounds.
And we all know that the refs are human, but there was a little cutting a track on the jam on that last one, but didn't get called on that. But human error, it happens.
I noticed that as well, Kitty, absolutely. Yep. But like Kitty said, the refs are human. They do make mistakes, folks. We all make mistakes. The after party, by the way, for tonight's event is at What a Tavern in Vero Beach.
Oh, look at Bash making it look easy. Lead jam.
Bash and Carey out of this world
like
right
she's
now.
Running on her skates.
Exactly. And being a speed skater, she knows how to do that all too well.
Oh, look at her cutting through, making it look easy.
Oh, my!
Oh, nice.
Again. There's nothing anyone on Lakeland can do. It's all they can do.
Looks like Lakeland Jammers in the box.
That's right.
Power jam.
Shot of Tequila heads to the box, and
oh.
This is a power jam.
Yep, actually she's called it off.
The jam is now over, by the way. It's been officially.
Looks like they're putting eye candy online. Smart move.
Yep.
Smart move. Lakeland's got a jammer in the box as long as eye candy gets through the pack clean. Now you'll notice that they're taking a knee. The reason they're taking a knee is they're trying to break up the pack, and so the second whistle will blow. Okay, that means their jammer can skate through without being touched because there's no pack. See how she's going through the pack? No pack situation. Nobody can touch her. Nobody's supposed to touch her. Nope, see, lead jam.
There we go.
See it. That blocker's getting put in the box because she hit her out of play. Great power jam right here for Vero Beach.
Psychopath heading to the bench, or the box, if you will, for Lakeland. Eye candy having a field day on this jam.
5 points.
What a good move that was for Cherry Charger to have put eye candy in for this particular power jam. Great coaching on Cherry Charger's part for Vero Beach. Taking advantage of the fact that Shot of Tequila was in the box.
Oh, out of play, yep. Nice. Eye candy did an outstanding job on that jam.
Yep. The jam is officially over, 77-72.
I'm sure that'll be
exactly.
raising here shortly.
That's
yep,
the score
there it goes.
momentarily. Now the score is changing as we speak. 10-point jam for the Vandalettes of Vero Beach. Well, that's what I call a jam.
It's like a little assassin on the line.
87-72 right now. Vero Beach over Lakeland with 24 minutes to go in the second half here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Your jam has officially begun.
Oh, Lakeland got
Bizzle
lead jam.
The shizzle is now in hand. in the lead, or ahead, whichever you prefer. Assassin now
look,
through.
They're walling up. Lakeland's having a hard time. Get Kelly Von Killer.
Whoa!
Nice.
Shell Bizzle for
Nice
Shizzle.
job.
Nice defense being played on her.
Maximal damage on that nice hit.
Yep. Right before she called off that jam, she was getting nudged like crazy. Had no choice but to call it off.
Oh, bash and carry on the line.
Great defense being played by Vero Beach at the very end of that particular jam. Shot of Tequila and bash and carry now, your jammers for this particular jam here at the 23-minute mark, 87-75. Vero Beach ahead of Lakeland.
Oh, on the outside like it's
Wow.
nothing. Woo!
Bash and carry.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, nice hit.
Bash carry. Skating at the speed of lightning. Nobody can touch this gal. Nobody.
Nice. Takes a hit and keeps on skating.
Oh.
Oh.
Jam is officially called off as per the request of Cherry Charger, who was telling Bash and Carey to call off the jam when she was right near the Vero Beach bench area. Another good coaching move on behalf of Cherry Charger, the head coach of the Vandalettes of Vero Beach.
Oh, looks like Double D's is in the box for Vero.
Eye Candy is now back to jam for Vero Beach. I believe Dixie Chop Her is going to be doing some jamming now for Lakeland. 91-76.
Oh, Eye Candy on the outside.
Vero Beach and Eye Candy. Going to give Vero Beach more points. Like I said, Vero Beach is up 91-76 at this point. Nearing the 21-minute mark.
Dixie Chopper trying to chase her. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, nice recovery, Eye Candy.
Eye Candy
Calls
getting
it
through
off.
the D,
Nice
calling off
job.
the jam.
That was nice.
Very
Nice
good job,
jam.
again, by Eye Candy. You know, it must be difficult, and you're the perfect person, obviously, to ask this question because Kitty Cut You Deep plays in this roller derby league, obviously with the South Florida Roller Girls. When you see, and of course you're on skates, so you have to think quickly, obviously, but when you see that there could possibly be an opening soon on one side, and you happen to be, like, for example, on the outside, but you know that an opening can be coming soon on the inside,
Yes.
how quickly on skates do you really have to react to
You
make
have
sure
to.
that you don't fall, get tripped, get pushed, get knocked over, so you can squeeze into that window of space?
Yeah, you definitely have to be quick on your skates, and it's almost like you can't even think about it. It's a reaction. And that's where your practice comes into play. You know, you practice a lot, you practice like you play, and so when you get out there and you're jamming in this situation like Lakeland, she's not thinking about it. She's just doing it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom, Kitty. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Shell Bizzle for Shizzle calling off this jam right now.
Vero Beach has their jammer in the box. So it looks like Dixie Chopper's going back on the line to jam. Nice, back to back.
20 minutes left in the half, 93-78. That score is about to change. Vero Beach is still ahead. 93-82 now is your score. Vero Beach leading Lakeland. 19:40 left in this second half. We're here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Kitty Cut You Deep. Alongside AJ Vitone here doing your commentating.
And here goes Lakeland coming on the outside. Oh, they're walling up. Oh, they're making it difficult. Oh,
Wow.
nice hit. And Lakeland's got lead jam on that. That's some dedication on that hit.
Once again, Lakeland right here doing what they need to do to mount a comeback. This Lakeland team is for real. They may not have many wins, Kitty, but they are for real. They know how to play.
Oh,
Oh!
nice hit on Kelly.
Dixie
Kelly
Chopper
forgot that jammer.
falls right on her Dixie Keister and then calls off the jam. Smack Brown, of course, the bench coach for the Lakeland team, basically begging her to call off the jam as soon as that happened. Such was the case. Now the jam is complete. We got 18:40 left here in the second half.
Bo Shizzle on the line. Looks like the jammer for Vero is standing up, so it won't be long for her.
Your next jam is about to
They're
begin.
wasting time.
A lot of
See,
time.
what Vero's doing is not crossing the pivot line because they're wasting time because they're trying to get their jammer out of the box.
It's a good stall tactic.
Yep, very good tactic.
Absolutely, very good stall tactic.
Taking those minutes, taking those seconds off the clock.
And we now have 18 minutes left here in this second half of action. 93-83, Vero Beach ahead by 10 over visiting
there she
Lakeland.
goes. Nice. Oh, nice hit on Lakeland. Making Vero work for it. Oh, nice hit.
Wow. Shell Bizzle for Shizzle again, your lead jammer for Lakeland. Boy, she's coming on as of late here in this second half.
Oh, yeah. Lakeland's definitely walling up and attacking their jammer. Oh, Vero is too. They're on her. Both jammers are struggling to get through.
It's all about walling up, Kitty.
Yep, sure is.
In roller derby, sometimes you just got to wall up.
Yeah. Oh, nice hit. On husband beater, nice hit.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Master Kate laid her out.
Wow.
Laid her out.
Right now, Shell Bizzle for Shizzle is irate. Irate, calling off that jam. Smack Brown, the bench coach, is yelling at our referee, screaming at him right now. Shell Bizzle for Shizzle is quite angry, so too is Smack Brown. The referee and both of them are yelling back and forth.
Somebody needs to call a timeout. The time is clicking. Clicking away.
Shot of Tequila is now back in.
Looked like a pretty clean hit to me. I don't know why they're complaining.
Yeah, I know. And a lot of extracurriculars going on there between Lakeland and the refs.
Coming through.
Eye Candy just smashing her way through the Lakeland D to become your lead jammer.
Oh! Looks like a little tripping call on some of the blockers for Vero. Here comes Eye Candy. They don't even see her coming. She's so fast. Oh! They didn't even get a chance to see her on that one.
We're nearing the 15.5 mark here in the second half of play at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Kitty cut you deep. I am AJ Vitone delivering your commentary tonight. We got a good one here between the visiting team Lakeland and the home team Vero Beach. Right now the Vandalettes of Vero Beach lead the Rockabilly Rebels of Lakeland 93-85. The jam now is officially begun. That is before your eyes right here. And oh my!
Wow, they're making Carrie struggle. She'll get through. Oh!
Lakeland doing work here in the second half.
Yeah, they are.
Lakeland's,
Oh, looks like Lakeland got called
wow.
on back blocking.
Dixie Chopper.
Jammer in the box.
Dixie Chopper is heading to the box. As Kitty said, she's the jammer for Lakeland. Dash and carry. No problem getting by Bo Decker.
They're doing blocker down. They're trying to keep that blocker down by making the pack. Gives their jammer a chance to get through. Great strategy play. Oh. Oh, looks like Carrie got called on a penalty. She's going to the box.
We're going to have both jammers in the box if that's the case.
She's taking her time. She's taking her time. That other jammer can't move until she sits down in the seat, and she's down in the seat now. That jammer can leave. And she's not moving.
Wow.
That jammer, oh, wow, that jammer's got to go.
Yeah, exactly, Kitty. That was bizarre. Yep.
Another great strategy. Vero's got a lot of strategy game they're playing tonight. That's
absolutely. Take nothing away from Smack Brown and Bo Decker
nice
from
hit.
Lakeland. But Cherry Chargers definitely doing a wonderful job coaching for Vero Beach. A lot of interesting strategies thrown into this. Whoa, that wall collapses right there. And Dixie Chopper having difficulty getting back up right now, the jammer for Lakeland, after the collapse of that wall.
Oh, Dixie's struggling to get through.
Dixie is having an immensely difficult, she's just having a beyond difficult time with this.
Looks like Vero's hit over the 100 mark.
That's right, Kitty.
Oh,
Vero
there it
Beach,
goes.
has broken the century mark here tonight at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. The home team 102, the visiting team 88. Vero Beach over Lakeland once again right now at the 13-minute mark, 102 to 88. Shot of To Kill Ya now jamming for Lakeland.
Oh, here comes Carrie. I wonder if they even realize Bash and Carrie's coming through. Nope, they don't even see her. Don't even see her like it's nothing.
They don't see her,
Now
Kitty,
get
because
Leach
she's just
in
that
right
quick.
away. Lakeland's got the jammer in the box.
How can you see Bash and Carrie? She moves at the speed of lightning.
Oh, looks like Lakeland's got another blocker in the box. Hitting out of play.
Vero Beach, as we said before, Kitty, has some very, very talented jammers. And Bash and Carrie and Eye Candy are the cream of the crop.
See, Lakeland's trying to speed it up. They're trying to speed it up. They can't touch her jammer like that. They're out of play. But they tried to speed it up, so Carrie had to struggle to get back. So you got Lakeland's got a blocker and a jammer in the box. And you got two Vero blockers in the box, so the floor's looking pretty empty.
Exactly. Not that many people out there at all, Kitty. And
Another Vero blocker out.
just making it easy for Bash and Carrie. Shot of To Kill Ya is irate right now as this jam officially ends. A lot of these Lakeland players right now are beside themselves. They feel the comeback coming on, does Lakeland, but then again, as Vero Beach continues to put points on the board, it looks as if it's just making it more frustrating for Lakeland. At the 10.5 mark, 117 Vero Beach.
Oh, we see a timeout.
88 Lakeland.
It's like a timeout's been called by the refs.
We've got some confusion here. Smack Brown, the bench coach for Lakeland, discussing things with our head referee. Once again, your score at the 10.5 mark, here in the second half is 117 Vero Beach, 88 Lakeland. So the home team ahead 117 to 88 at the 10.5 mark here in the second half. We are coming to you from the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Kitty cut you deep from the South Florida Roller Girls. And I am AJ Vitone. Tonight's matchup between Vero Beach and Lakeland. We'll have a wonderful after party for folks here who can attend afterwards at the
Oh, here comes Eye Candy.
What a
making
Tavern
it look
here in
easy.
Vero Beach.
Oh,
Eye Candy again.
Like it's nothing.
doing what she does best.
Nice. It's like Lakeland's struggling to get through. Here comes Eye Candy.
Lakeland's been struggling a lot lately, Kitty,
Yeah, they
and I think
have.
you can see the frustration on their faces. You really can.
Nice.
Eye Candy using her teammates wisely to get through the daylight that she sees. Of course, she's just been pushed out of bounds there, completely out of bounds.
of bodies hitting the floor.
Eye Candy calls off the jam just as she's being knocked out of bounds at the 9:20 mark.
It's like Lakeland's just pretty much throwing their bodies around. I wouldn't call them nice, solid hits, but I think out of frustration they may be giving it everything they've got.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Kitty. I mean, they seem extremely aggravated. I mean, you can read it on their faces. And I think, unfortunately, right now, they're just playing that way. They're not playing smart. They're not using their heads. They're not executing their strategies. They're basically just playing aggravated, playing frustrated, and that doesn't bode well now for Lakeland.
No.
126-88 is your score, Kitty.
You got
They better
carry on
They
the
better
line,
catch
too.
up soon.
Yep. Looks like Lakeland got lead jam on that. But Carrie's right on her, about to pass her. Nice.
Good job by Shot It to
Carrie will
Kill You,
take
but
her
no.
out. Now, even before the whistle, the fourth whistle is blown, the opposing jammer can still score points. So you keep hitting and you keep scoring until you hear that last whistle. That's exactly what Carrie just did. She kept skating. Bash and Carrie's good like that, and I know it's frustrating for them because when they fly by you on one skate and you can't touch them, it can be quite frustrating.
Absolutely. It's one of those things, obviously, that you have to think about on the fly. As Kitty said earlier, when you're skating around, the decisions you make have to be basically made with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
Nice
down
hit.
goes the jammer. That was Camram Chaos hitting the deck for Lakeland, their jammer. L'assassin jamming for Vero Beach. She is knocked out of bounds. Here comes Camram Chaos. She's currently ahead of the pack.
I don't think we have a lead jam in
No,
this
I
jam.
do not believe we do. The referee just signaled.
Yep, I don't see Vero. I don't think's gotten through.
Nope.
Yep, Lakeland's really stepping up their blocking in this particular jam. Ah. It's twice that Lakeland's been through. Oh, Vero's jammer's in the box. Power jam for Lakeland. Notice how they're slowing down, giving their jammer a chance.
L'assassin is the jammer that is in the box right now for Vero Beach.
Oh,
Camram
nice hit.
Chaos trying to take advantage, but she
nice
can't.
hit.
Wow.
That was a nice hit on Lakeland.
Absolutely.
Can never take your eye off of those blockers.
That was Cherry
that.
Garcia with that hit.
Yeah.
Kelly Von Killer, by the way, was the player for Vero that went down after that hit by Cherry Garcia. Jam is officially over. We are at the 5.5 mark here. Just a little over 5 minutes to go in the second half here from the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Once again, I am AJ Vitone, joined by Kitty Cut You Deep from the South Florida Roller Girls. 131 now to 96. Vero Beach has the lead over visiting Lakeland. With 5 minutes to go, your jam has officially begun, Kitty. Shot Up to Kill You jamming for Lakeland.
Nice job. Oh.
Doing a halfway decent job. Kelly Von Killer hits the deck.
And here comes the Vero Beach jammer. I don't think Lakeland even sees her. Oh, nice hit
Wow.
on Master Kate.
L'assassin now in front of Shot It to Kill Ya.
Ooh, nice hit on Kelly.
Absolutely.
Nice. She's on it.
We've got 4.5 left to go, people.
Oh, nice wall. Oh, Lakeland's struggling to get through. She's down again.
Wow.
Looks like Vero's got lead jam. Nice job.
L'assassin and Assassin out there right now for Vero Beach. Good jam for the Vandalettes. Shot It to Kill Ya screaming at bench coach Smack Brown right now. She is irate as she goes to the bench. Or should I say the box. Or the bench that serves as the box. Smack Brown and Shot It to Kill Ya having some words right now.
Wow. A little bit of frustration going on.
The jam is over, and, you know, Kitty and I have said this a couple of times already, folks. If you read right now the body language of the Lakeland players, they pretty much thrown in the towel, which, in my opinion, is embarrassing because I think that with the lead the way it was not too long ago when it was pretty close when Vero Beach was up, but yet Lakeland was in striking distance.
Oh, you see him taking a knee again.
Exactly.
Breaking up the pack.
I think Lakeland's given up too easy here. There's 3 minutes left, but I'm not liking what I see body language-wise from these Lakeland players. Bash and Carey now jamming away here for Vero Beach.
Like it's nothing. There's that little inch. She only needs an inch.
That's where that world speed skating experience comes in handy. Bash and Carey looking to carry the Vandalettes to victory here tonight at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach. 2.5 minutes to go.
Wow, nice fancy skating there.
2.5 minutes to go. 140-96, Vero Beach in front.
Oh, here comes Lakeland's jammer.
And Bash and Carey calls off the jam.
You got to watch that jammer. You always got to watch where that jammer is, even when she's sitting in the box.
A 10-point jam, Kitty, for the Vandalettes of Vero Beach. A 10-point jam. That's a pajama jammy jam if you listen to old school hip hop. I don't know how many Kid and Play fans there are out there, but if you ever saw the movie House Party, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A pajama jammy jam right here delivered by the Vandalettes of Vero Beach. 150-96 with 1.5 to go here in the game. Just a little over a minute to play now.
Oh, look.
Here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, the jam has officially begun. Yep,
Eye Candy trying to get through. Struggling to get through. Nice. Look at
Shot It to Kill Ya. Couldn't stop her.
Nice.
Eye Candy, delicious with the jam. Oh, my.
Nice hit on Master Cake.
Eye Candy. You get a sweet tooth just watching this lady jam.
Uh-oh. Looks
She
like
is
Eye
talented.
Candy's got a penalty.
Oh, and they ate that.
Back blocking.
Wow.
Eye Candy's going to the box. Here comes
They-
Lakeland's jammer.
That's
Oh,
right.
nice
They issued
can
her a
opener.
penalty.
Double D's on the can opener. Nice job.
Shell Bizzle for Shizzle. She is not the lead jammer.
Oh, 28 seconds.
Ahead of the pack, but not the lead jammer. We have 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. 150-96. With 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go now. We're power jamming as
the
time
jammer's
expires.
Oh, she's going to skate it out. There's not going to be another jam. Trying to get as many points as she can.
The buzzer has sounded.
Oh, it keep going. It still should keep going.
Shell Bizzle for Shizzle can keep skating here. This jam is not over with, as Kitty just told you. They're They're keeping the jam going.
And it's over.
Now it's over. The jam is over. The match is over. Your home team, Vero Beach, has won in convincing fashion, 150 to 100. Both teams, Kitty, hitting the century mark tonight.
Yep, nice job from both teams.
Right now, the Vandalettes of Vero Beach, the home team here at the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, doing a victory lap. Fans congratulating them as they skate around. Vero Beach picking up a nice home victory here at the Skate Factory.
Great fought game. Great game.
Some amazing coaching tonight by Cherry Charger of the Vandalettes.
Oh, definitely. She had some great strategy tonight. She did a good job coaching.
Once again, Vero Beach victorious tonight by the final of 150 to 100. A great home victory for Cherry Charger and company. Kitty, cut you deep. I'd like to ask you about a topic that is so often discussed when it comes to female roller derby, and that is the sisterhood that exists between the players. I don't think a lot of people realize the camaraderie that actually exists within this sport. Just kind of comment on that for our viewers.
It's basically, you know, it's people that you wouldn't think that you would hang out with or associate on a daily basis. It's people from all walks of life. You have teachers, you have doctors and nurses and you know, government employees and all kinds of people that form a team, and the sisterhood is formed. And it doesn't matter. There's no judgment on what they do outside of the sport. When we're on the floor and we put our skates on, it's one sisterhood, and we go out and have our girl fight together. You know, win or lose, we go on the floor together and we leave the floor together, and it's a great sisterhood. It's a great confidence builder for girls, and it's just a great sport for women in general. Yeah, it's great.
And a lot of people probably don't realize this either, but you gals are recruiting often, especially as of late. There seems to be a tremendous amount of recruiting going on, not just here, of course, in South Florida, but all over the country.
Yes.
But speaking, of course, about this area here in South Florida, I've noticed that a lot of times, whether it be online or in some sort of a publication, you will see something that'll say that if you wish to obviously become a roller derby player and a roller derby skater, you know, you can attend this, you know, recruitment night at such and such a place. How important is that, Kitty, to get the word out there to all the gals that say, you know what, I would love to give this a try? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys are always looking for new players, right?
We're always looking for new players. And not only just new players, we're looking for people just in general, actually, because it takes all kinds of people. We have announcers, as you can tell. We have people that are the referees. You don't always necessarily have to be a skater to be able to participate in a league. But it's a great opportunity for anybody that's interested from all ages. We have girls that start at the age of 18 that are all the way up to 40. You know, so it's if you think you're too old, the chances are you're not. If you think you're too young, the chances are you're not. So there's always a position and there's always a place for anybody when it comes to derby.
Absolutely. This sport has a little bit of everything, and it's definitely one of the more exciting, intense, action-packed sports that you certainly will be able to see live, especially when you're skating as fast as someone like Bashan Carey, who I don't know if anyone's ever clocked her since she's been in roller derby. I'm sure that's happened when she was a speed skater back in the day. But holy Moses, Kitty, that she skied at the speed of lightning. That, if you're a fan, is awesome to see, is it not?
Oh, definitely. It's definitely awesome to see her skate as fast as she is, but to watch her take the hits that she takes and to stay on her skates like she does, it's pretty amazing. She's a great skater.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, folks, once again, AJ Vitone here with Kitty Cut You Deep from the Skate Factory in Vero Beach, Florida. Your final, the home team, the Vandalettes of Vero Beach, win it 150 to 100 over the visiting Rockabilly Rebels from Lakeland, Florida. For Kitty Cut You Deep from the South Florida Rebels, I am AJ Vitone. We'd like to thank you for tuning in this evening. Once again, your final 150-100 Vero Beach. Good night, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.